Hey, how's it going, everybody? We're back with another video here today on Madden 21. We are on a secondary account that I have made today to try and grind originally 4 coins, but I've decided that I kind of want to do a budget, like no money spent kind of team, kind of road to glory type deal. So this video is going to be going over kind of the cheap, inexpensive purchases I'm going to make for this team to make it a real budget beast squad early on in this year's game. And kind of go through the players and why I'm picking them up. Spoiler, there's going to be a lot of speed involved in this video, but if you guys do enjoy the content, you want to see more of what I'm doing, along with the Chiefs theme team, player reviews, team reviews, stuff like that, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications if you want to be notified every time I upload a video. And if you want to see more than just the typical Monday, Wednesday, Friday uploads on my channel, I will be streaming on Twitch starting September 1st. Every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday over at twitch.tv/thepoptergods. So drop me a follow over there as well. Links are in the description. All right. So here we go into the wonderful world of this team. So here we are with the team at current. I'm going to quickly go through it on the actual game and kind of talk about a couple of guys I'm thinking of, and then switch over to Mutthead, kind of show you guys the team builder, then kind of look at what we might look to do to upgrade. So here's the offense so far. As you can see, I don't have a quarterback yet. I'm not really planning on buying a quarterback anytime soon. As far as wide receiver, Andre Johnson's definitely going to stay out there for me, but I was thinking about picking up Jerry Jeudy and Justin Jefferson. Both of those guys are super fast, pretty solid receivers to get early on, and they're relatively inexpensive, plus you can get them from just finding as well. So definitely think that's going to be a good make. Then as far as linebackers, I think I'm pretty okay with these guys right now. Of course, I'm going to look to upgrade Sam Mills, but I'm also trying to use Sam Mills in order to get coin bonus from doing all the Mutt Master challenges early on in the year, so that'll be helpful. We have Jamal Adams at strong safety. I was lucky enough to pack his power up from one of my level up packs, so I went ahead and powered him up all the way without realizing that his power up is currently selling for like 70 grand. So yeah, that was tough, but it is what it is. We've powered him up already. I think we're going to keep him on the team. He's definitely a hard-hitting guy. He's 89 hit power already, and if he has a good year with the Seahawks, there will be more upgrades to come. So following that, I think I'm going to get rid of both of these guys, but very likely replace them with themselves, not in platinum version. So that's going to be that for them. I don't know, like, it's so tough because I think I need to switch to a 3-4 early on, at least in this game, because there's just no 4-3 outside linebackers. So I think we're gonna need to pick up 3-4 outside linebackers and get a new playbook for the defense. I was also looking into getting AJ Terrell at cornerback, but we'll go kind of take a peek at all of that that's available to us now real quick, and then kind of talk about who maybe we pick up, and then leave it open for you guys to give me suggestions as well for guys to grab. So we'll go switch over to PC and kind of talk about our current as it is. Kind of left a couple of spots out because I knew they weren't going to stick around anyway. So as you can see here, we have the team as it is. I don't know if we'll stick with these linemen or not. The most likely answer, probably not. So about that. As far as right guards go, like, there isn't too much. Like, I don't think 50k for alignment's really that worth it right now. So we may look to just pick up good value gold guy, like even an LDT, something like that there. Rodney Hudson's solid. I don't know if I'll go repurchase him as well, but again, it really just boils down to how much it's costing. Like 50k is just too much. It's one thing to do it on like a theme team, but like linemen should definitely be kind of your last thought, I guess, to say, because you should not be spending that much on linemen this early. And then at right tackle, kind of the last one that I need to make change at, since I was able to get that 80 overall, but like 83 Lyle Collins. So like, these are probably going to be the 3 linemen I go with as far as the team goes. I'll actually, guys, kind of get a good idea about how much it's going to cost. get there. Like, we already know who we've got and who we don't got. As far as tight ends go, I don't know. Like, Kittle's way too start, of course. Gronk's a little slow this year. Like, I know a lot of people are going with DeJohnu Smith. I mean, he could be an option. Could grind for him quite easily too. Zach Ertz again, just too slow. I don't want to get Darren Waller as much as he's great. It's because I feel like he's kind of someone you see way too much. But I mean, he is also a very good option. Then as far as quarterbacks go, it's tough because like Mahomes would be fun, but is extremely overpriced right now. I could use the 87-88 power-up pass on him. I just don't know if it'll be worth it. I think if I were to do that, it'd make more sense to go get Tyreek or something. So, I don't know. I mean, I think all of these quarterbacks kind of up here towards the top, whether it be Russ, Lamar, Pat, like any of those guys, a little pricey as far as things go for me. To be honest, in having experience with Dak on my other team, I think he might be the best pickup as far as quarterbacks go, but let me know who you guys are thinking for a quarterback early on in Madden, and we'll just kind of go from there. All right, so now we move on to our defense, and you see here we've got our 2 outside linebacker positions that we have to fill. I think more than likely we're going to be winding up going with our 3-4 defenders instead of 4-3. There isn't really too much along the lines of 4-3. I have an idea for who I want at DT, and then I've put in Ronnie Lott and Jack Youngblood already as far as guys go for picking up like cheap, inexpensive, basically free other than time replacements for kind of lower rated cards in the lineup. So as far as guys go for my first right outside linebacker pick, I'm thinking Brad Chubb as far as things go, and then here at left outside linebacker I'm torn between Von Miller and Vic Beasley. I think both of those guys could do quite well as far as pass rushers early on in the game. Just not certain which one I want to go with at the beginning of the year. Von Miller's a little bit more expensive to start with, but Vic Beasley is a grindable card. So it's more or less, do I want to spend the coins or do I want to spend the time on him? Then the other card I was thinking about picking up, where is he? This is AJ Terrell. Fastest corner that isn't like Asante Samuel in the game right now. So he's definitely a guy that should be picked up, I think. Definitely is worth grinding out and getting. So, and then I was thinking about switching from Eddie George over here to getting the one and only Mr. Incredible Leroy Glover as the DT there, as I was trying to put Justin Jefferson and Judy back in the team. You can see it's going to cost us about $675K, notwithstanding the guys that we already have in the team. And the fact that we could easily take, I mean, $60K there and another $180K off of it from just grinding out the cards. So not too shabby. As far as players go, I think this is kind of the direction I want to take the team. We could definitely go get a different right end too. Get a guy, I mean, not Aaron Donald, of course. That's a little bit insane. But, I mean, Nick Bosa would be cool. What's his block shooting? 72? I don't know if I love that. But Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett could be a sub that we could get on the team and have him play there. And have him do great things as a defensive end in our system. But I think as far as like good budget grindable cards go, that, I mean, even in the realm of affordability with like Myles Garrett, I think this is a pretty solid squad. But I'm going to leave the team kind of at that as far as my kind of suggestions and thoughts go. I do want to hear from you guys though. If there's any cards that early on in this year's game you want to see me play with or have on the Budget Beast team instead of what I've offered up. So leave a comment down below, a player that you guys want to see on the team as a possibility moving forward. I do want this team to kind of be a place that I test out a lot of the budget cards for the game and kind of test them with a budget squad instead of putting them on a god team and stuff like that. So I think this like team not only will be great to see how well I can do with the cheap and affordable team that you get for spending basically no money I do strongly recommend that you guys do spend the $15 to get the 566k from leveling up here early on. It is definitely something that puts you far and above anyone else who doesn't spend that money early on as far as having a good economy starting out the game. So let me know who you want to see in the video, on the team, stuff like that. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you did enjoy the content. I do post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you want more content from me starting September 1st, we will be streaming live on Twitch 2 p.m. Central Time every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So join me over there, twitch.tv/thepoptartguard. But that pretty much wraps everything up here today. I will see you guys in the next one.
Saying who that over there looking a whole snack? Oh, flip boy, that's looking like me.